With the war between Israel and Hamas raging, at least 2 million in the Gaza City are caught in the middle. Half of the civilians there are children. Samson Tamajani joins us in the studio taking a look at the heartbreaking reality some Oklahomans are feeling through their friends or family. Samson?
Yeah, Aaron, as we've previously covered, many in Green Country have ties to Israel and have shared their pain with us after the massacres by Hamas that opened this fighting. Today, we heard from Muslim leaders and advocates also based here in Oklahoma who feel the killing is unnecessary lawlessness on both sides and say Oklahomans should focus more on the need for peace for the sake of those caught in the middle. For millions of Oklahomans, the war between Hamas and the Israeli military is half a world away. For those like Oklahoma City-based Imam Enchassi, it's a pain that transcends blood.
My grandfather and my father walked the Palestinian Trail of Tears from Palestine to Lebanon. So I grew up in a refugee camp in Lebanon, and I survived the massacre that happened in Lebanon in 1982.
During our conversation, Enchassi learned of Tuesday's bombing of a Gaza City hospital, close to where he says his own family members live. He continued speaking, choking up midway through.
It's a complete massacre. This is a genocide against innocent people. We abhor violence. We abhor the killing of innocent people.
The reality Palestinians face strikes a chord with Cleveland resident Jannah Deen, who helped organize a Free Palestine demonstration in Tulsa Sunday.
I'm Native American. I totally get it because my people land was stolen. We were locked on reservations and had to have a special permit to go and hunt food to feed our families. And they're being treated exactly the way we were treated.
Adam Soltani from the Council for American Islamic Affairs Oklahoma chapter says it's up to the public to pressure lawmakers to help prevent Islamophobic responses to the war here at home.
It doesn't help when we see our political leaders, even here in Oklahoma, so strongly support the actions of Israel without making mention of the reality that there are Palestinian people here in Oklahoma who are just as impacted by what's going on.
Imam Enchassi agrees and says an ally of the U.S. should respect values of all affected.
As human beings, as Oklahomans, as a people of faith, as a people that have a conscience, it is our responsibility to call our elected officials and say, stop this genocide.
Last year, the United Nations Human Rights Council's Special Procedures Wing officially designated Israel's occupation of Palestine as apartheid. Additionally, the UN Security Council and General Assembly have stated in hundreds of resolutions that Israel's annexation of occupied territory is unlawful. Live in studio, Samson Tamajani, 2 News, Oklahoma.